Hi guys. I'm about to go to bed in a little bit, and I was just sitting here thinking about something, and decided to go ahead and do a video about it. So please excuse my bed attire, but you guys have seen me. Um, you've seen me in my bed attire. Anyway, um, and I was looking at my videos. I think I'm in my have my head covered more than don't. So have my hair covered rather more than I don't. Because it's like if I don't go anywhere, my hair stays covered. So anyway, um, but yeah, so I just really wanted to talk about something. And because I braved watching my video, and I realized I do that some from time to time because just really evaluating, how I feel about food and, certain behaviors and stuff. So it's really important that I listen to what I say about food. And, that's where I am. But, so I was thinking about, how was talking about the snickerdoodle cookies the other day. And, how I just want to make sure that, for me, when I say these things, that I'm saying them the way I'm actually thinking them. There is a difference to me between me depriving myself and me electing not to eat a certain food because I know what it will do to me, like what it does to me. Let me tell you guys a story, and I'm gonna try to get through this without going there. Um, Fast food is my biggest enemy. Like that is something that I have managed to avoid for the past 2 months, and I'm so happy and grateful about that because fast food is the thing that just can take me completely out of a healthy mindset even. Jack in the Box is my that's my thing. Subway I can do because I just go there and get the veggie delight. So Subway is okay, but Jack in the Box is my weak. Like that was my weakness. Like I would hit the drive-through and I would hit it hard. And when I say hard, you know how you can make your order at back at the speaker, drive up, pay, and get the order and drive off. I'm like, what is going on? Anyway, but I would hit Jack in the Box so hard that I would have to pull around to the front and wait a few minutes for them to make my order and bring it out to me. And you're probably saying, "Oh, you must have ordered something that was, they don't make often, or it takes a while to make." No, 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 no. You would be wrong. Let me tell you why. Because I would pull into Jack in the Box. Or they have the 99-cent tacos, the 2 for 99-cent tacos. I don't know if you guys have that where you are, but we have that here in Texas. I would get 10 tacos, and I think they had like the jumbo jack for like $1.49 or something like that. I would get two jumbo jacks, like two or three jumbo jacks, and when I mentioned this and I don't know if it was my last video, but or the video before that. There is this feeling that I have that 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 I know is not right. It's a negative thing because I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it now. This feeling of being so stuffed that I'm sleepy. That would be the feeling that I would be looking for whenever I ate. Like so stuffed or full that I would get sleepy. That's what I would look for. I would literally eat until I had that feeling. And so what I have to do now is, go in the other direction. like, and just, eat enough to feel full. Eat things that are healthy so that I feel full, and make sure that my diet contains way, way, way more greens than anything else. Because before it contained all this really bad food. And those tacos, I think they fry those tacos. So I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, what all I was really doing to my body when I would go there and order all of that food and eat it, like literally eat it. And I was a person who loved soda, like um diet soda, regular soda. I would get like a liter of Diet Coke um every pretty much every day or every other day. So I've completely stopped all that. Like I don't do soda, juices, anything that I know is going to trigger that sensation in me and make me feel like I need to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat until my stomach feels like it's just going to explode and all I want to do is sleep. So, I don't want it to seem like I'm depriving myself, because it's not necessarily that I'm depriving myself. What I'm trying to do is curb some behaviors and not trigger, the tendency my tendency to overeat. And in order to do that, I have to avoid certain things. It's not it's not even a negotiable thing because I can't do it. Like when I was looking at those cookies, I was like, I can't even have one of you right now. Like I can't see myself eating one cookie and just walking away from it. I can't do that right now. So on some level, I can't have those things. Not right now. So you know, I make sure that I I don't even go that way. I don't even think or allow myself to go that way. And it's kind of hard when you live with other people who can eat pretty much anything, because they do. And sometimes they do it in front of you. But what it's forced me to do, and I'm so in a way so happy that it's this way. What it's forced me to do is to confront my feelings, um, about just about me, about food, about everything. Because you know I was talking about the relationship I have with food. I shouldn't have to exist um in a space where I despise, a food. What can it do to me? Like it can't do anything to me. But yet there is this fear I have of it. And it's not that it can do something to me, but that I will just completely eat too much of it. And so, that is something that I'm really, really, really working on. So, I don't know. When I say that I can't have something, it's not so much that I'm depriving myself, but I just know that it's going to trigger me to overeat. And I just cannot put myself in that position. I can't do it. Like, it's like I've come too far to even take the chance. So I don't deprive myself of sweets. I just make healthier choices. I don't deprive myself of like breads and stuff like that. I just make healthier choices because, you know, I have a goal, and plus, I just feel like, it's at some point I just really have to be honest about this thing. Like I can't lie to myself because it's me. I'm with me all the time, so I can't be like, oh, I'm gonna eat this cookie, but then pretend like I didn't eat it. I can't do that. I can't do that because one, it triggers the behavior, and two, at this point I've come so far, it would mess me up. So, and I mean, we all have our days where we feel like, you feel like you're just gonna go ahead and succumb. Things will stress you out. That I've had, I've had a day like that already, where things were a week like that rather, where things just got to me. But even in that week, it wasn't the food. It wasn't. I didn't lean on food. What I did was I pulled away from exercise, which wasn't a good thing. But what I can say is that I didn't allow it to make me overeat. And so that was an accomplishment in itself. And in this entire process, this has taught me to be honest with myself, like to not even lie about it, and to talk. about it with everybody. Talk about it with my sisters, talk about it with my mom. I talk about it because that's my therapy. I talk about it with you guys because that is my therapy. If I can tell you, if I can release my fear, if I can get it out, then I don't have to hold it. I don't feel like I have to keep it in. I don't feel like I have to hide it. And just all these things. So that's why I'm doing this. That's really a huge part of why I'm doing this. And it's just, I mean, at this point, um, yeah, at this point, I'm exhaling because it just feels like a huge weight has been lifted from me, and I still have so far to go, but there's just this part of me that says that it's doable, and all I have to do is just keep telling myself that it is, and just keep being honest with me, you know, about it. So that's all I really wanted to share. I hope you guys are having a great evening. It is like 11:30 at night here, and I need to go to bed because if I don't, I'll be up all night. And yeah, I don't want to do that because then that makes me get up later in the morning, and then I have to y'all. I have to tell y'all about what I do because I told you guys that I work. I have to work out before I eat. Like I have to do that. You guys should see me arguing with myself in the morning sometimes. Um, I was telling one of my subscribers that sometimes I don't even eat until 1 o'clock in the afternoon because I will get up at like 9, 8 or 9, and I'll be arguing with myself like, do I want to work out? Should I work out? And I'll just sit there and argue with myself, do other stuff. And then when I start to actually get hungry, I'm like, let me go work out because I need to do that. So yeah, that's what life is like for me right now. Things will get better. I'm hopeful, and I know things will get better and easier. But it's just got to be the way it is right now. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Take care. Bye bye.